Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Got another great video for you guys today. As usual, you guys know what to do on this channel, man. It's all about setting the record straight, stopping the lies, stopping the narratives, stopping them from rewriting the history, holding these guys to a standard. And in this video, man, we're going to talk about Nick Wright and how Nick Wright, he knows that Michael Jordan is the standard. He knows Michael Jordan is that standard. That's why he continues to always go after everything Michael Jordan. So he'll go after Michael Jordan's teammates, or try to pump up Michael Jordan's teammates. He'll go after Michael Jordan's era. He'll go after the competition of Michael Jordan. And we've all seen these recent comments about the Dream Team versus the Team USA of this current iteration of the 2024 Team USA. So once again, Nick Wright exposed himself as understanding that Michael Jordan will always be the standard. This is why he's always comparing Michael Jordan. It's always Michael Jordan. Oh, Michael Jordan this, Michael Jordan that, because he knows that Michael Jordan's the standard, man. And he knows LeBron James ain't the standard. LeBron James will never be the standard. And we're going to talk about this Dream Team stuff in this video. And I want to thank you guys, man. Everyone across the world, everyone across the states has been supporting my channel, man. I'm truly humbled, guys, for real. And I want to send a special thanks out to my man, Hayden Phoenix, for his donation to my channel, for the super thanks. I really appreciate it. Hayden Phoenix, man, you've been a long-time subscriber, a long-time supporter of my channel. Thank you very much once again. Shout out to Arthur Alvaridian, again, coming through with the super thanks also. A true supporter of my channel. Thank you, Arthur, once again, man. I appreciate all your comments, all the things you guys have to say to me. And my man, K, Q-U-E, coming through again. Man, once again, Q-U-E-K, I hope I'm saying this right, man. Much respect to you for, once again, donating to my channel, guys. It means a lot, man. I'll tell you guys the same thing, man. Money is not easy to come by for a lot of people, man. And I understand $10 could be huge or $5 could be huge for people. I told you, I don't care if you donate a penny to my channel. Thank you. So shout out to you guys, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So yes, guys, man, we all know and we've seen Nick Wright over the last couple of days, last week or so, tearing down the 92 Dream Team with what, guys? Narratives and lies. That's all Nick Wright. Nick Wright is literally narratives and lies. It's narrative Nick Wright. That's his name. The dude ain't never... Have you ever heard Nick Wright say an intelligent thing as it relates to basketball, especially as it relates to LeBron James or Michael Jordan? Never speaks intelligently. Why? Because he's not giving you the honest facts. He's speaking in lies and narratives. So once again, you sound ridiculous he sounds ridiculous when you listen to him. And I don't listen to Nick Wright. Anyone who watches Nick Wright, I'm talking about if you watch him for the purpose of being educated or for learning about the game or being informed, you're an idiot. If you listen to Nick Wright for, maybe you want some stuff to make a video on, some material to clown him on, I can see that. I don't watch Nick Wright. Anything that I see or hear from Nick Wright is through other social media outlets or from other YouTubers or from people posting a clip of Nick Wright saying something stupid. And that's how I hear these things. I don't watch his show. I would never watch his show. I don't watch any of these guys' shows. I told you, I used to be a fan of First Take, Stephen A. Smith, Skip Bayless, back when it was called Cold Pizza, guys. And Stephen Smith wasn't even there. It was just Skip Bayless. I was a fan of these shows. It was called Cold Pizza. Then it was called First and 10, I believe. And then it became First Take. And I watched and I rocked with these guys for years, man. Up until about 2000, and I want to say 2000, maybe 10, 11, somewhere around there, things started to get a little weird for me. Then all of a sudden, 2012, 13, 14, all of a sudden it became all about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James on the First Take. And the things that these guys were saying made no sense, man. No sense. So I stopped watching and getting behind these guys. And then you start to learn more and more that these guys are a bunch of apologists. And then once again, that they stand on nothing. No honor, no integrity. And they're not giving you the honest facts. Everything is a narrative and a lie. And they're trying to bend reality in front of you, man. So I stopped following these fools, man. And Nick Wright, I never watched Nick Wright because Nick Wright was never good. He's never said anything good, which amazes me how this man can still be on TV making millions. And you have people crying in my comments, these fake, corny LeBron James fans crying in my comments, saying that I'm making money talking about LeBron James on YouTube. How much money do you really believe that I'm making on here? I ain't making no damn money like that. I ain't nowhere near the realm of a Nick Wright or a Shannon Sharp or a Colin Cowherd or a J.J. Redick or a Gilbert Arenas. Any of the fools that speak lies and narratives about Michael Jordan get paid off Michael Jordan's name. They're getting paid for Michael Jordan, but LeBron James fans are here crying in my comment section about, yo, man, your child would be nothing without LeBron James. No, once again, LeBron James and his fans, all the people on the media would be nothing without Michael Jordan. They would be nothing without Michael Jordan. Nothing. They're literally making their name off of Michael Jordan, guys, and tearing him down. I've never lied about LeBron James. I'm not making money on here or making videos about LeBron James just to make them and making up stories about him or lying. I've not told a lie about LeBron James in over all the videos I've done. All the videos I've done, whether they were Michael Jordan videos and I brought LeBron James' name up in it, or I was doing a video about this thing and I brought him up, I've never lied about this man. And this is why they can't dispute my videos. They'll come to the comment section and cry, but they can't dispute the videos. They won't put their face on camera and dispute the video. They can't do it because I've never lied about LeBron James. So what do they say? Oh, man, you're hating on LeBron James. You're a hater, man. You don't know nothing. That's all they say. Oh, LeBron James is a billionaire. He don't care about you. These are the responses. That's all they got. This is why I have 25 episodes, 25 of LeBron James fans say weird things. And you guys know that. Go back in the playlist. Listen to some of the things these guys comment on my videos. It's insane. They have no knowledge, no historical perspective, and they don't respect anything. They stand on nothing. They hold LeBron James to no standard. Nick Wright's never held LeBron James to the same standard that Michael Jordan's being held to. Nick Wright holds Michael Jordan to the highest standard in the whole world, but he won't hold LeBron James to any standards, or he doesn't make excuse for LeBron James. And now he's trying to tear down the 92 Dream Team again with more lies and narratives. They're really trying to make you believe that this iteration of the USA Olympic team is anywhere close to the Dream Team. Not even close, guys. And I broke this down in a video. I broke it down a couple of days ago. And I broke it down. I told you. One of these other foreign coaches tried to say that this Dream Team is quote-unquote stronger than the 92 Dream Team. And he exposed himself. He looks like, I don't even know who this guy was. Some foreign international coach. He's an idiot. He's a goof. Once again, these guys just speak to speak. And who knows, maybe they're getting paid to say these things. But I broke it down. Look at Team USA. This current Team USA is a joke, guys. It's an absolute joke, man. It is. Let's be real here. You have Anthony Davis, who's known for what? You know what's funny, man? Nick Wright will talk about the USA Olympic team, right? How great they are. But he's always knocking Anthony Davis. He won't give Anthony Davis any credit. Anthony Davis, who should have won the Finals MVP in 2020, Nick Wright won't talk about that, though. So you got Anthony Davis, who we all know is frail, right? Could go down at any moment. And what I talked about in that video, I said Kawhi Leonard's probably not going to play. And what happened to Kawhi Leonard? He ain't playing. And what else did I say? I said Kevin Durant sold. Look at Kevin Durant. He's already got the calf soreness going on. This is the same thing that happened to him when he got his Achilles rupture. If you guys remember, he had that calf soreness, right? And then all of a sudden, Achilles went. So now Kevin Durant may not even play. Who knows? Once again, the USA Olympic team is looking real suspect right now. You've already lost Kawhi Leonard. You replaced him with Derek White. That's not an equal trade-off there, man. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like Kawhi Leonard like that. But come on, man. Derek White, this is where we went after losing Kawhi Leonard? I don't know, man. Kevin Durant doesn't look like he's going to be healthy. LeBron James is 40 years old, damn near. Steph Curry's playing his first Olympics at 36. 36 years old. So you'll have Nick Wright talk about how old the Olympic team was in 92, which is false. When people try to say the Olympic 92 team was old, all they're talking about is Larry Bird. There was no one else on that team that was quote unquote old. Magic Johnson was not old. He wasn't old. Magic Johnson was still great. Did he have HIV? Yeah. But what does that have to do with anything? Once again, in 1991, the year before, when he played Michael Jordan in the finals, he was coming off consecutive MVP wins, 3 MVPs in 4 seasons, and it was runner-up in 91. And don't forget, in 1992, Magic Johnson came back to the NBA All-Star Game. If you guys remember, that's my fondest moment of the 90s All-Star Games, was the 92 All-Star Game and Magic Johnson winning the All-Star Game MVP honors, putting on one of the great shows for the people. Go back and watch that 92 All-Star Game. It was sensational. Magic Johnson going one-on-one with Isaiah Thomas at the end, going one-on-one with Michael Jordan. I mean, it was sensational, man. Just a great time. It was iconic. One of the most iconic moments in NBA's history. Magic Johnson in the 92 All-Star Game. A couple months later, Magic Johnson in Barcelona playing for the Olympics. Magic Johnson wasn't old. If you want to say Larry Bird was old, he was beat up, yeah, absolutely. Larry Bird's back he was on the way out. That was it for Larry Bird. But once again, Larry Bird's veteran savvy, his high IQ, his grit is why I would always take a Larry Bird over any of these other guys, man. It's an absolute joke for Nick Wright to try to make it seem like the 92 Dream Team was old. Old when you have LeBron James at 39 years old, Steph Curry at 36. Right there, those two players alone are older than anybody on the 92 Dream Team, guys. By far. By far. Then we think about someone like Kevin Durant. How old's Kevin Durant? 30, 36, 37? I don't know how old Kevin Durant is. He's got to be just as old as Steph Curry. And look at him. He's falling apart. He's frail. So now you have Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo ain't making the 92 Dream Team. Jason Tatum ain't making 92 Dream Team, guys. He's a good player, but he ain't making 92 Dream Team. Sorry. Drew Holiday, good player, not making 92 Dream Team. Devin Booker, another soft dude. Devin Booker, man. Is anybody worried about Devin Booker? Did he play any defense? Is anybody nervous about Devin Booker, man? Is he a big-time performer? No, he's not. Devin Booker ain't making 92 Dream Team. So once again, I don't know what Nick Wright's talking about when he speaks about the 92 Dream Team in comparison to this team. And I heard Nick Wright saying they're a lock to win the gold medal. Now, this team is a lock to win the gold medal. I could have sworn just last night they struggled to beat Australia in an exhibition game. Struggled to beat Australia. They beat them by what, 4 points? 4 points, guys. 4 points. Could you see the 92 Dream Team beating a team by 4 points? Nope. And I don't want to hear this. The world caught up to us. I don't want to hear that nonsense. When people use that as an excuse to excuse the losses of Team USA over the years, man, there should be no reason that Team USA is struggling to beat any of these teams. But what happens for Team USA? They have no down low presence. They have no paint presence. None of this stuff. That ain't a problem for the 92 Dream Team. The 92 Dream Team would manhandle this team. Manhandle them. Manhandle them. Devin Booker going against Michael Jordan. Are you kidding me? They would be an absolute embarrassment. Devin Booker wouldn't be able to make it past half court. Could you imagine Scottie Pippen guarding Kevin Durant full court in the Olympics? It would be an embarrassment for Kevin Durant. He wouldn't know what to do with himself. Kevin Durant can't dribble the ball with ball pressure, guys. He got exposed in the Celtics that series, right? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine Anthony Davis banging down low against Karl Malone or Charles Barkley or Patrick Ewing, David Robinson? Come on, man. Bam Adebayo versus Karl Malone? Nope. It's a joke. Absolute joke, man. Stop it right now. Come on, guys. Stop. What are we saying here, man? It don't add up. When you talk about the players on this team, man, the guys that are playing in the Olympics this year, this current iteration, and now you bring in Derek Wright to replace Kawhi Leonard? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Once again, for Nick Wright to say they're a lock to win the gold, to me is a stretch. It's a stretch. The 92 Dream Team was a lock to win the gold. The 96 Dream Team was a Dream Team 2 was a lock to win the gold. 2000 Dream Team, they all win the gold, right? And then all of a sudden, 04 comes around, and we don't take things serious. We act like we're just going to walk on the court and win. That's not how it works. The 92 Dream Team, they weren't beating teams by 30, 40, 50 points because they were just that much better. It's because they gave the effort. They didn't lollygag out there and beat them by 50. They were out there giving the effort. Michael Jordan was playing full court defense on these guys, man. Scottie Pippen putting guys on full court. Like, what are we talking about here? People act like the 92 Dream Team was out there going through the motions. Yo, they were out there giving the effort, man. Once again, if the Dream Team in 92 would have went out there and beat teams by 5, 10, 15 points, it would not have been impressive. And once again, it would have made us look bad. Like Michael Jordan said, we're supposed to dominate these guys. It's our game. And he's found the money with that. All these years later, these guys have lost sight of this stuff. And the NBA has regressed. When I grew up watching basketball, the NBA was always being pushed forward. The guys were getting greater. They were tougher, right? They still had the grit. They still had the fundamentals. They gave the effort. Now these guys don't have the fundamentals, right? They carry the ball everywhere. They're traveling everywhere, right? Their footwork is sloppy. They don't give the effort. No one plays any defense. No one has any heart, no grit. None of this stuff, man. So you get exposed playing against these foreign players. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, the USA Olympic team was playing against grown men, and we had amateurs going. In 1984, Michael Jordan, the other guys, Patrick Ewing, these guys that won the gold medal in 84, man, they were going against grown men, because the foreign countries used to be able to change and manipulate the rule. So the rule was, it was amateurs. So these professional basketball players in these other countries, that wasn't their profession. They would put down as their profession, they were a soldier or a plumber or something like that, a construction worker. That's what they would put down. So when people say you're an amateur, yeah, I'm a professional construction worker. But these guys were professional basketball players in their countries. That was the way they would get around these things. Not in America. We were sending amateurs out there, 18, 19-year-old kids, to play against grown men. And we were still beating the hell out of these guys. Nick Wright want to talk about the 92 Dream Team was old. Who was old? Name an old guy. Once again, Larry Bird. You can't name anybody else. What was Matt Johnson? Was like, what, 32 years old? That's old all of a sudden now? Steph Curry 36. Kevin Durant's older than that. We all know LeBron James older than that. These guys are getting older, man. Michael Jordan was what? Do you remember how old Michael Jordan was? And he was, what, 28 years old? I mean, is that old now all of a sudden? Michael Jordan was in his prime. Karl Malone was in his prime. John Stockton was in his prime. Patrick Ewing was in his prime. David Robinson was like in his second year in the NBA. He was like 24, 25, whatever years old, whatever he was. These guys were all in their primes, man. Chris Mullin, Scottie Pippen, Clyde Drexler. I mean, like, what are we saying here? All of these guys were in their primes, their peaks of their powers, their physical peaks. These guys were not old. I don't understand what Nick Wright be talking about, man. And once again, the 92 Dream Team had balance. They had guys with inside post games. Charles Barkley, was he old all of a sudden? Charles Barkley was his peak, man. Remember, the very next season, Charles Barkley would be in the finals against Michael Jordan. That same season, Michael Jordan beat Clyde Drexler in the NBA Finals. The year before, he beat Magic Johnson in the NBA Finals. Remember, he battled against Patrick Ewing in the playoffs that year. So, I mean, what are we saying here, really? It don't add up. Once again, it's more narratives than lies. For Nick Wright, that's his entire platform is narratives and lies. There's no way you can make an argument for this just Dream Team, this Olympic team, being anything close to the 92 Dream Team. Anything close to it. Once again, they don't have the inside presence of those guys. They don't. Joel Embiid's on the Olympic team. Joel Embiid is frail, man. Could you imagine Joel Embiid banging with Patrick Ewing? Or banging with Karl Malone? Or having to bang into David Robinson or going against David Robinson all day? Come on, man. It don't add up. Joel Embiid's been known for being soft, not being a true competitor. But Nick Wright wants to talk to you about the 92 Dream Team. Always an excuse. And it goes back to what I said in the beginning. Nick Wright understands Michael Jordan is the standard. Everything that is related to Michael Jordan related is a standard. And Nick Wright knows this. This way he exposes LeBron James. LeBron James not the standard. Is LeBron James, what Olympic team is LeBron James had to fall back on? The Redeem team? Nope, that was Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant was the leader of that team. We all know that. The 2012 Dream, are we really supposed to believe that's LeBron? No. Remember, LeBron James has to be redeemed. Okay? The 92 Dream Team, Michael Jordan was the leader of that team. Hands down. 92 Dream Team, Michael Jordan leader, easily. 2008, Kobe Bryant, easily. So once again, Nick Wright exposes LeBron James and, like I said, his career. When you talk about the 92 Dream Team versus this current generation of Dream Team, and Nick Wright just hyping them up because LeBron James on it. How does LeBron James make this team greater? Is he going to play defense? Is he going to flop out there at a high level? Is he going to walk off the court early if things are going rough? Because like I said, guys, for Nick Wright, they say they're locked to win the gold. I think that's a reach. I think it's a stretch. This ain't the 92 Dream Team, guys. I've told you guys what. When people say the world caught up, the 92 Dream Team is different now, but the world, it don't add up. So what you're saying, what they're trying to say essentially, is if we drop the 92 Dream Team in Olympic play today, that they would struggle? Hell no. You put the 92 Dream Team in this Olympics, they dominate easily. Easily dominate. Easily, guys. Now, do they win by 40, 50 points? Maybe not. Maybe they win by 20, 30 points. But they ain't going to be struggling to beat teams by 4 or 5 points. I take that right the hell now. Because ain't no one out here in the Olympics stopping Michael Jordan, man. Nobody. And once again, the Dream Team in 92 had balance. Magic Johnson, the savvy of Larry Bird. Right? Remember, these guys all playing together, man. This how great these guys were. They never played together before this. And all of a sudden, you bring them together in 92, and what? Because of the mind of these guys, the high IQ, the leadership of a Michael Jordan, a Larry Bird, a Magic Johnson, right? You could galvanize the team and make these things work. It was seamless. You had Scottie Pippen there, who knew how to play with Michael Jordan, who knew the role. He knew what to do. He could fit in anywhere, right? You had guys like Chris Mullin, knockdown shooters, right? You had the hard-nosed rebounders like Charles Barkley, Karl Malone. You had the hard physical guys. These big guys, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, John Stockton, you had out there. You can throw Christian Lane out there. The high-flying ability of Clyde Drexler. The athleticism of Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler, the Scottie Pippens, man. Who's a greater athlete on this dream team than Michael Jordan? Who's a greater athlete on this dream team than David Robinson? No one. Nobody, man. Nobody. Not at this stage of their careers, man. And like you see now, the dream team is dropping a rate, dropping like flies. No one on the 92 dream team ever had to come out of the dream team, had to forfeit the dream team. But there goes Kawhi Leonard before he even played a game. And now it looks like Kevin Durant, he may not make it either. And we know we're all waiting for Anthony Davis to go down or for Joel Embiid to go down. And then what? You got Bam Adebayo there, Jason Tatum, Drew Holiday, Derek White, Devin Booker. I don't understand what Nick Wright be talking about. He makes no sense at all, man. No sense. That 92 Dream Team, you judge them in Olympic play today, they win easily, guys. They win easily. Not a question, man. Only question is how much they win by. To me, they would be a lock. Once again, they weren't old. They had the fundamentals. They had the heart, the grit, the toughness. These guys in Olympic play, the USA team, they don't really got no heart, man. We got to get the toughness back, the grit back, get some pride in ourselves, get back to the fundamentals. Nick Wright don't know a damn thing, man. Once again, he's showing that Michael Jordan is a standard. Everything related to Michael Jordan, Nick Wright goes after because he knows that Michael Jordan is a standard that LeBron James is chasing. Everyone's chasing Michael Jordan. No one's chasing LeBron James. No one's worried about LeBron James. And those are the facts. That's a reality for Nick Wright. So no matter what he says on his show, it don't make a difference. And like I said, who the hell listens to Nick Wright anyway? If you're listening to Nick Wright, you're part of the problem. You're a LeBron James fan club member. And I don't respect you. I'll never respect Nick Wright. He's a joke. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.